What up, Mr. Tinker? Real big spot. What's going on? What's going on, y'all? Happy Saturday. Doing some magic trick. No, it's not a trick. It's not a trick. I'm using the force. I'm using the force. It's not a trick. I'm using my energy. Chi. Y'all heard of Chi? Have y'all ever seen those monks, those Buddhist monks who do shit like this? Y'all ever I don't see nobody ever telling them it's a trick, it's magic, it's just the wind. It's just when y'all see people like me doing it, y'all think it's a trick or it's magic. But if an Asian person was doing it, it's fine. It's normal for them to do it. We all can do this. You have to vibrate high enough to do it. I just started doing this back in December of 2024. I saw somebody doing it. I thought it was the wind. I thought they was full of shit. You know what I'm saying? But once I seen that, once I tried it for myself, as you supposed to do, try shit for yourself. Test shit for yourself to see if it's true or not. I seen it was true. So, you are full of it. But Patrick, gravel, dog, woof, whatever. What up, Chelsea? How's it evil? It's only evil because you don't understand it and you too weak-minded to think outside of the box. You only want to think about what someone told you to think or how somebody told you to think. Jesus did this shit too. They called Jesus evil too. They hated Jesus for doing the shit that he did. Showing everybody how to heal themselves. Satan ain't my daddy. Satan is your father. Because if you worship the God in that Bible, that's fucking Satan right there. Patrick. You can go fuck yourself, Patrick. How about that? Satan ain't my goddamn daddy. You don't even know who the fuck Satan is for real. You think Satan is a being making you do bad things. No, it's you making bad decisions. This is a piece of aluminum can. Aluminum is not magnetic. The foil is not magnetic either. But we are magnetic beings though. I'm using my electric field, my aura that surrounds us all. I'm using that to interact with these objects. We have energy coming from our palms of our hands and our fingertips. That's what I'm utilizing. It's not magic, it's not evil. Don't listen to people in the chat who say dumb shit like that. They be trying to deter y'all from this information. Patrick is a dumbass. Don't listen to people like Patrick. Patrick probably drink, beat his wife, steal, scam, all kinds of shit. But what I'm doing is evil. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, you try it. Try it. I like a Star Wars character because they modeled their characters after us, after people who can do shit like this for real. The force is real. The force is energy. The force flows through us all, but not all are worthy to wield it. People like Patrick are not worthy to wield this shit. Go shout to your girlfriend. Just practice mental health. If you heard what I said, then that's what I'm doing here. Get you a piece of foil paper and see can you do it. But your motive should not be to impress anybody. The motive should be to unlock the rest of your brain that you ain't using. They said we only use 10% of our brain. They said we have junk DNA. So you want to know what the other 90% is doing? It's doing something special. You have to unlock it though. You have to unlock it. We've been so indoctrinated by society that we don't think we can do things like this. Somebody like Patrick can see me doing this and start glitching like a motherfucking bot from the Matrix. That's what they do. They see this shit, they get possessed. They go, they get walked in on and start typing stupid shit in the chat. It happens all the time. Somebody just left out. They was the main one I was talking about. Whoever that person was. They be bots. They're agents of this system that we live in. Sent to lie, deter you, and mislead you from the truth. If you're looking for anything outside of yourself, it's not going to work. There's no God outside of you that's going to save you. No one's coming to save you. You are your own savior. There's no man coming out the sky, riding on some clouds, with his hair flowing in the wind. Jesus did not have a perm. So that's that. We have to save ourselves. You do that shit by elevating your consciousness. There's more to life than working a 9 to 5. There's more to life than going to church on Sunday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, whenever you go. There's more to life than that. You go home and lay down, you wake up and repeat. You stuck in a goddamn loop. And I'm here to free you from that loop. It's about simply demonstrating shit that you think is impossible. This is telekinesis. By definition, telekinesis is moving objects without touching them. I'm moving these objects without touching them. So I'm doing telekinesis. By definition. And you start with the fall, and you work your way up. I'm not gonna go outside and start trying to move a car. So I'm gonna start with something light. You know what I'm saying? So then I work my way up from the foil to aluminum to cups to bottles and all shit. People are like, oh, you moving around empty cups, but they can't fucking do it. That's the thing. Can you do it? You can't talk down on somebody for doing something that you can't do. That's you obviously a goddamn hater. And that's how we get in the comments. People like this who do this to get people like Patrick that come in the comments saying stupid shit like that. Do you use the hand push wind to move? Mental health support? You need to be your own mental health support. How do you push wind, baby? There's no wind in here. There's no breeze, first of all. There's no breeze. There's oxygen in the air, but there's no breeze in here for me to push. Now I can go outside and do aerokinesis and use the wind then, push the wind around. But in here, no, there's no wind in here. I said I'm using my energy. That's what I meant. My chi, my energy. That's what I'm using. Some folks can actually see it leaving my hands and hitting the object. If you watching this and my screen is pixelated, that's energy. You can barely see me, that's energy all around me. If you can see the energy leaving my hand and hit this cup, that's energy. You can't push wind, you can't throw air. It's not a solid object to be grasped. But you can go outside and manipulate it. I know it's hard to grasp. That program is fighting y'all ass. That program is fighting you. You don't know what to fucking believe. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake the fuck up. And my thing is, you just got to try it. If you think it's the wind, you try to do this right here. Try to lift the cup up like this. And let me know if you can do that. That's how you'll see if it's wind or if it's energy. That shit look crazy, huh? It's like I'm touching it. These the cups. So if you think this is the wind, go get an empty ass can and try to do what I'm doing right now. You will see you cannot do it because it's not the fucking wind. Hmm? Nah, go eat the food that's in your bowl, baby. You had enough candy. Eat your pretzels. Eat your pretzels. Eat your pretzels in that bowl. And the rest of the little snacks in there. You can't eat candy all day. I ain't going to nobody's dentist. Whew, shit, it's hot. That's why if y'all see people doing this, that's why they be half naked. It's hot. Doing this shit, get real hot. If I took my shirt off right now, I'll get violated. So I'm gonna keep my shirt on. But just know, I'm hot. Woo! Alright, one last demonstration. You do the bottom. Get up out of here because I'm fucking hot. Alright. And the pyro. This is the last one right here, the pyro. Get y'all a little closer for this one. Now what I'm finna do, I'm finna either snap my fingers to cancel out the flame, or I'm gonna grab the flames like this. And I'm not talking about physically grabbing it, just energetically grabbing it to knock the flames out. And there is energy coming from this snap. See that? Just snapping my fingers. That's energy. It's just energy in your clap as well. You be in church, be in a stadium, whatever, clapping. That's energy, vibrations and shit. I imagine the Superdome be going crazy and people be clapping in that beat. Let's see. Oh, first of all, observe how the flame reacts to my hand. Let's observe that. Let's see if we notice that. The flames are attracted to my hand. If this is just the wind, it'd be going like this. If I was just waving at it like this, it'd be doing this. But what this is control. This is control. Control movement. See? Control movement. I either hold my breath or whatever, but I'm not blowing it out. I'm just taking the breath. See that? Like I said, when I get tired of snapping, I snatch it. Like that. And I know it looks like I'm just waving at it, but I promise you I'm not. That's crazy. I don't have no reason to be on here trying to trick people. I'm not trying to sell you nothing or nothing like that. Just want to unlock your mind, unlock your brain. And my damn finger start getting sore, snapping like that over and over, so I gotta snatch it. It's easy to do it when it's just one. Let me do it with just one. Alright, it lit the other one. You seen that? It lit the other way. Let me see. Let me go on. I can light the other one too. Snatched. All right. That's all I got for y'all. I'm done. Hope y'all have a great rest of y'all evening. Peace, prosperity, love, and levity. May the force be with y'all.